Ooh, there's batteries and everything. So, we are leaving the property finally. It is, what is it, October like 24th or something? Pretty much everybody's leaving. Blue Van Dan left yesterday. I think Jimmy might be leaving tomorrow. Bruce is leaving pretty soon. And Ausia's other guests over there are leaving pretty soon. I think they're leaving maybe tomorrow. Then Ausia and Jeff are leaving, maybe like Friday or Saturday. They were gonna leave Sunday, but they think maybe weather might make them leave sooner. But we've got all of Winter's holes filled in because she dug all these holes. And we're all cleaned up and ready to go.
Right, we just need to connect the tractor.
Yep. And yeah, and then we just have, what, 1,600 miles till home.
We're getting ready to go.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
See you. Good.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
So we'll probably see you on the East Coast if you guys go that way.
Get over here. Get over here. Give me a hug.
Give her a hug.
Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Kellogg, you want to say bye? Say bye.
Alright, come on. We can't both be in the same place at the same time.
Alright, well, we've been here for a while and now we are going to check some new places out.
Yep. Gonna go halfway across the country. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
Right.
Ausia says.
So let's all cross our fingers that the rig holds up until Jason can work on it.
Yeah. Yeah, the main thing is the transmission, but there's other things too, like brakes and power steering are important. And, I feel like those could be better.
So the plan is we're gonna go and see Scott and Terry, and I think maybe Jen and Mike are there.
I think maybe they're all there, but I'm not positive.
Right. So yeah, we wanted to say bye to them, and we also have some packages for them that we wanted to drop off too. So we got to Twin Arrows, and we're just going to drop off some packages.
Yeah, we're gonna drop off Winter.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay, not Winter. We're dropping off parts of her. See, there's all kinds of. Winter.
I know she's shedding
Wow, look at you.
a lot right now.
Oh my God.
Well, they say Cleek-Highs like shed twice a year, and I think this is one of the times.
Hey, look at you. Look at all of this. This is you. Oh, you gonna bark at that guy? Yeah. Yeah. So, yep, we're gonna drop off packages and look at the look at some stuff on the RV and go on our way. It's gonna be great. So we were at the Twin Arrows and sitting here with Scott and Terry and them, and it's hailing. So we brought the hail with us somehow. Look at it go by. That's not dirt, that's ice.
And Winter really wants to go outside.
And Winter wants to go outside and play, and I say no. We should not do that. And it's a nice day. The sun's shining. Yeah, look at her. She's like, let me at it. I want to eat it because it's ice.
We'll go outside.
If you do, there's the umbrella. And now it's really going.
So Winter is really insistent on being out there. So
I got outfits for this sort of thing. I think she might be changing her mind now. I don't know.
what do you think, baby?
She's like, okay, no.
She's always been there in the aftermath, not during the hail.
Right.
What do you think? Was that exciting? Was that invigorating? Oh. You want to go back out? You're crazy, puppy. You're crazy. So we just said bye to Scott, and Terry, and Jen, and Mike. And
We forgot the camera.
we forgot the camera. Well, it's always kind of awkward to say bye with the camera running.
Yeah, I mean,
But
we were just talking about how we see each other so much that we say goodbye like we're not going to see each other in years, but you know, it's always exciting whenever you see people again, but
Right.
usually...
Well, I mean, we're almost like we're together like a lot of the year, so it's always kind of strange to say bye.
Exactly. And there's Winter. Oh, good. I was hoping she was going to come up here.
But yeah, it was nice to relax for a bit. I mean, because Jason was a little bit stressed because he was getting a code on the rig that he was worried about. So he's able to check that out, and he thinks we'll be okay.
All right, sweet.
It's something he can fix in Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah, I was reading all the different things that it could be, and it's not too bad.
But yeah, we're gonna miss everybody, but like I was telling them, the time will go by like so quickly.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing them again soon.
And everything's up in the air. Never know. We might be back in Yuma area in a few months, or we might be on the East Coast. Never know. I'm sorry, baby.
And I know Winter is going to be missing Kellogg and Pumpkin and Moo Moo and Olive.
Yeah, she will. She'll miss everybody. Okay. And here we go.
0.7 miles ahead. Go west on Resort Boulevard and then turn left on Jet Road.
Jet Road. Jet would be
So,
proud.
I mean, it wasn't that bad last night. I mean, I didn't wake up too much.
No. Yeah, well, I mean, we had the radio on.
So we're not too picky when we stay at rest stops. We can, you know, even if there's a truck or something that's running its generator, we can usually kind of tune it out and put on music and go to sleep.
Hey, there's Scott. You missed him.
So right now we're planning that our next stop, we're trying not to drive too far, trying to keep it a little bit less stressful because Jason is trying to get work done while we're on the road, and I need to get some artwork done too, and hopefully get a lot of work done even though we're traveling.
Hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
Right, so we're planning to stop at
Winslow.
Winslow.
And also then Gallup.
Yeah, we're gonna probably spend the night at a Walmart in Gallup.
Which I do not personally like, but that's my personal preference is not to do Walmarts, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Right. Well, I think the good thing about it is you can stock up on supplies, and if you forgot something, you can just step out of your rig, go back to the store and go get it.
Yeah.
0.3 miles ahead. Turn right on Birdseye Road. Then turn left.
There they are. Wait by again. Yeah, it's kind of cold and windy right now, so everybody's kind of inside.
0.6 miles ahead. Turn left on Jet Road. Then turn right.
But there's Winter. This is the spot she likes to sit when we drive. It's probably not the best spot for her,
Kind of a challenge.
but
sometimes.
right now she's just very insistent.
Yeah, she's up here. If I'm here, she quickly wags her tail and jumps up here. She's like, all right, let's go somewhere. And the tracker, it's fun because I have to shift. And this is what she does. She puts her head on my arm. So it's
0.3
a
miles ahead.
challenge.
Turn left on Jet Road. Then turn right.
Look, she's
But yeah, I think we'll leave it here and get back to you at the next stop. What's the matter?
She farted again.
Winter.
She's farted like 3 times now, and it's like eye-watering farts. The guys are apparently known for that. Alright, so yeah, we got a flat tire on the Toad. Our TPMS told us about it. It was a pretty quick leak. My best guess is that these tires, the radial, you know, the Goodyears, they're so old. We let the air out of them a bit to get a softer ride while we were mushroom hunting, and whenever we put air back in them, we found that they were really not in that great of shape. I think the extra weight of the bikes on the back made the sidewalls bow out a little bit more, and air started coming out through one of the cracks. So they're just old, they aged out. So if you're ever changing tires, if possible, you never want to have 2 different size tires on a axle that has a differential. So if it's a drive axle, you want to make sure you don't have like a big tire and a little tire. And this tire is one of the ones that came with the other tracker, and it's smaller. So I had to put it on the front end. So I had to swap tires, so it took longer. But you know, I mean, we ended up in a place that was sand, so I could dig pits for my giant jack stands. Because these are for the RV, for whenever we do the transmission. So they're way too big for this little car. But, you know, we're going to be okay. We're probably going to end up having to get new tires whenever we're in Tennessee. But yeah, we have what we need to fix it, so we'll be back on the road shortly. And also, the battery in the tracker went dead from running the air compressor, so we're having to charge it back up too.
So if anything, our channel has taught people about everything
What
that
not
can
to
go
do.
well, not really that, but I mean partly that, but also all the things that can go wrong.
All the things that can go wrong. But if this is one of the, if I have to have something go wrong on the way home, I would rather it be a flat tire than the transmission or the engine on the RV going bad, because we've got a check engine light on the RV and we've got a transmission that we know is slipping in lower gears. If those hold up for 1,500 miles, then I'll take 3 or 4 flat tires on the tow vehicle. I don't care. I just don't want to pay a towing bill on the RV.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's my fault. I wanted to get like a nice big knobby tire to put as a spare. Now I've got a nice big knobby tire to put as a spare. It's got holes in it.
Yes, you get what you wish for.
That's right, I got what I wished for. Be careful what you wish for.
Winter. What are you crying about? You're not gonna tell me now? So this is what Winter does. She digs holes. And attacks anything that moves. I am very, very lucky to have such a handyman. He's been able to fix everything that's gone wrong with this thing. Even things that he thought was above his pay grade. I mean, he fixed the slide even, and we didn't know if we would be able to do that. But yeah, he manages. He uses YouTube Academy for all of his learning, and Google.
Well, you can tell Winter's been here. There's several holes. There's one over there too. So the car, the flat tire is on the back, and we have the spare on the front here. Kind of time consuming to do it the right way, but I'd rather do it the right way. This tire ain't all that great either. It's got a rip right here. I just really want it to make it the next 1,000 miles to Tennessee. If it can do that, I'll be happy. Here's our flat one. Got the bikes back on, ready to roll.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing.
Hilton had a baby and he's got
So it looks like we made it. We're at the Walmart between Gallup and Albuquerque, and the tire held up on the car. We've been monitoring it with the TPMS, so yeah, I mean, it seems like we're all good. We did have a truck beep at us, and we have no idea why, because we were in our lane and everything seems fine, but I'm going to go inspect stuff anyway.
Right,
But
doesn't hurt.
yeah, here's Winter, my co-pilot. She's been in my lap pretty much the whole time. I mean, she'll just spin around in circles and put her head on my arm and go to sleep. And then Jen got her to go over to her once, but then she like jumped right back up and came back again. So I guess it's a thing. She likes being in my lap while we're moving. It's probably the most stable seat in the house. You know, it doesn't have a lot of vibration and stuff. It's my guess. But yeah. So thank you for watching, and we hope to get back to another video soon. All right, take care now. Bye.